riding through the heartland on a train made of steel.
Hello everyone, 626 Games here today, trying to bring you a video from Satisfactory on trains, but the game keeps crashing. Let's see if take 3 will be good. So we've gotten to the point where we're ready to build a train around our factory here. I do want to add one more building on this side so I can run it up here, and then we'll have 3 on that side, 3 on that side. And then I'm going to start by building a train platform going across the back here. Because going across the back here is where we have all our smelting. We have iron, steel, more iron, caterium, and copper over there. So I want to run the train through the back there. But I do need to double check and see how much power I have on my grid. So our capacity is 2685. Our maximum consumption is already way higher than our current capacity. So I did go ahead and construct more power generation over here in this corner. We replaced all of the oil production into new power generation, so I'm going to go and increase that a little bit. I had run out of parts, so I had to come back up to my base to get more parts to do that. But I'm going to finish building up the power field here. We've got some oil, we've got coal, we've got lots of stuff down here that we can use to generate power, and I have power lines running all the way across the map. And I've got the same thing over here where this crate box is. This crate, by the way, fell through the world, and it's currently like underneath the world somewhere that I can't get to, so there's nothing I can do about that. Unfortunately, that crate box is going to be there until the end of time. That's what happens when you play games in early release. It's just part of life. So I'm going to go head on down to my new base, and I'll show you that when I get there. I'm just going to take my patent pending 626's Hyperloop Fast Travel System to get us, a good majority across the map. Super fast. And we just feather the jetpack. And we get the speed from that Hyperloop. And I'm going to get most of the way to my little fuel base here. Just from the momentum from that. Actually, look, we made it here. Ta-da! So I've gone ahead and replaced everything that was here with just these fuel generators. All of the plastic is making polymer resin, which is going to be turned into plastic and automatically fed into a sink. So I'll never get full on the plastic residue. Hasn't made any coupons yet, but I'm at the point where it takes quite a while to make coupons. So we've got these two chugging away full max here, but we're full on fuel. So I think I can make this a little bit more efficient and add a couple more generators here. And then I've also got a couple sources of coal nearby that we can, we've got all the way over here, I believe. Yeah. So those are already mostly hooked up and coming here. So I'm also going to go ahead and build some coal generation as well. Alright, that's a little bit better. Our capacity is actually maxing our, our maximum consumption. Plus we've got that huge bank of batteries back at the base, so I only have enough for 5, and I built 3 more of the fuel generators over here. You got 2 on that side, and I was able to stick 1 more over here. All of them are all full of the power shards. Everything over here is full of power shards, and we're still good on fuel. The fuel can keep up, so I can probably add another 1 or 2. But I think we're good for now because our average consumption only sits around 1200. Between so right now it's actually as low as 700. It's pretty low. Most of the things at the main base are full, so a lot of the machines are off. But we'll see just how much power the trains are going to take, and if I have to come back and add more, it's pretty easy to get here. I just need to make one of those Hyperloop systems over on this side so I can get back over to my other base easy. I will need to bring a lot more copper sheets and materials over here the next time so that I can make another Hyperloop on this side. Alright, well, I'm somewhat set up over here. I've got the 6th building foundation ready, and I've discovered something about the trains that I did not realize is they are way too big. So they're not going to work over here the way I originally wanted. I thought I had left enough room. I even went as high as here. Thought I had enough room, but I didn't have enough room to get around this tree. Definitely got in the way. So, change of plans. I'm going to have the train running this way. Not going to be sure what the purpose of it is just yet, but this is more of a demonstration for concept anyway. So, we got power hooked up. We got to start with the train station, I believe, because it would not let me place the freight platform by itself. It says this must be placed in line with another train platform. So, train platform's down. And then I'm going to pop my freight platform here. And it let me rename this one, so I renamed that stop to Too Big, just to show my feelings on the train itself. So if we tap here, we can configure it to load or unload, and this one would obviously be an unloading. And then from here, I think we can just place the tracks. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to finish building the foundation or not, but we'll find that out. So we have the railway here. And it looks like it... Fortunately, we would only have to build a one-line platform. So there's at least that. But as far as the stations go, it is huge. So let's just lay this track out. As long as I have this so far. Because we're also going to have to... I don't know, I'm not sure, but we might have to... No, it wouldn't make sense. I think power runs along the line itself, so I don't think we have to power the other station as well. I think we only have to power the one station. So theoretically, we could run this as long as we wanted to. Just trying to keep it somewhat straight. Looks a little curvy, but this is really just a concept. This is not going to be a permanent thing. I love trains, but this is a little bit ridiculous with how big the platforms are. I just built this base and I'm maybe thinking I'm going to have to redesign everything if I want to have trains, functional trains. But this might just be for a showing, because I like the drones for function more. I also haven't seen how the drones function in quite a while, so we'll have to see how the drones are functioning and if something's changed with those. I'm going to go ahead and pop this station here. And then another freight platform, which I think will be unnecessary, here. And then let's connect this. Yeah, just a little bit curvy, but not too big deal. And yep, the lines do carry power. So we don't have to worry about running electricity all the way over to this one too. So let's get on top. And pop one of these locomotives down. Let's test this thing out. Let's see what you can do, train. We have the brakes on. Forward and reverse with W and S. Oh, nice, and it tells you the brakes. Actually looks kind of cool. Definitely does not look like what I thought a train would look like. But I guess it is electric, so... Okay, now, I have been told you can make the trains go woo-woo. So I need to put my headphones on so I can have some sound. Okay. Oh, left click. Wonderful. Choo-choo. Lovely. Oh, nice. And I didn't just derail when I forgot to hit the brake. That was nice of them. Well, after I've laid the track going around the base in total, I've decided that it's not so bad. There's room here and there for me to put train stations. The track's a little wobbly, but I got a little bit better learning how to place it the further I got. So I learned how to do curves up here. Right now we have the train on autopilot, as you can see, self-driving. We have two main stations. We have my patented 626 Fast Travel System station. We're going to automatically stop here, and it's set to wait 15 seconds. Or load unload has been completed. And since it's empty, it's considering the load completed instantly, which is nice. So, takes us off to the next station. Like I said, it's not as bad as I had originally thought. I'm gonna have to change the way I wanted to make things a little bit, but it's still gonna work out pretty well for us, I think. But I think that's going to be it for us today. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.
Riding through the heartland on a train made of steel, passing by the factories, the smokestacks reveal hard-working people, the sweat on their brow as the rhythmic clack of the tracks echoes loud. Through the open windows I feel the wind blow. The dust on my face tells the story I know. The sweat of my labor, the songs that I sing. As I ride these old trains, my heart takes to wing. In the hazy morning sunrise, the whistle cuts through the noise of the city as the train pushes through.